Fuck you, it's Mark and Simon. Today we have with us comedic flop Mike Myers. I have a question for you, sir. When you were making the movie that ruined you, The Love Guru, what the fuck was your goddamn problem? Was Shrek and Austin Powers not enough for you, you coward?
Am I supposed to be Mike Myers?
Mark, that's what you said we got was Mike Myers, right?
I thought it was Mike Myers. No, this is the Nathaniel Churchwell day. Mike Myers is next week.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, man, dude, where's he at? That dude fell off the face of the fucking earth.
Where is Mike Myers? This is an official. We're putting out a search for Mike Myers. We're gonna get the people on him.
See, I heard Mike Myers was fucking awful to work with, is what I heard. I heard he was insufferable.
Which Mike Myers are we talking about? Are we talking about like the comedian Mike Myers, or are we talking about like the serial killer Mike Myers?
Now you're a spooky boy, man, so you probably favor serial killer Mike Myers.
For sure. Hold on. Let's see if we can get that in. Yep, right there.
Oh
there
shit.
We go.
Oh yeah. Shit.
That's hot.
With the knife.
So
we know you run knife party threads, man, and we're gonna get into that. So you've been making clothes for a while, and what I want to ask you is, who do you think would win in a fight? A shark with a laser on its head or a bear with a machete?
Shark with lasers, man. Shark with
you think so?
Freaking lasers. Yeah.
Well, you'd have to get the bear in the water too, and I think bears can swim, but they definitely can't hold machetes, man.
No, not to me, man. Like that laser would cut straight through him, like a lightsaber.
Oh yeah, dude. But can the shark direct the laser well? That's really, because like imagine just shooting whichever way the shark points, man.
I feel like that's more likely, is that it's just going to kind of flail in any direction the shark is facing.
Which if the bear even got up on it though, it would be over.
Yeah,
for
right
sure.
There.
You know what? These are true facts. True facts.
Let's move on to more true facts. Simon, you wanted to ask a serious question.
I sure did. So when it came to starting your clothing line and also being involved in the local music scene, which do you feel like came first? Was it you coming up in the music scene and then wanting merch to have, or was that something you were always passionate about?
Well, all in all, man, it was like 4 years in the making to actually get this started. In the music scene, man, I kind of came in a little, like, especially to the coast scene. Like I've been playing music, like, shit, I'm like 32 now, man. I've been playing since I was like 6th grade. So I was kind of a little bit late-ish to the local music scene down here on the coast. I used to come see a lot of these bands play and stuff like that, like Falls from Grace and Jane Does Dead and all those guys back in the day, whenever they used to open for like CPR Fest and stuff like that, and then just local events and stuff. But yeah, it was
historical right there.
Yeah, no, like I started Knife Party Threads, like it was like I said, 4 years in the making, man. And when I finally was able to just get it going, it's been a whirlwind, man. Like I started, and within this last year and a half, like holy shit, like it's been nuts, man. Like it went from making 1 or 2 designs here and there to like now I'm working with Gavin that works over at Low Tide Tattoos.
I was going to ask you about that. Yeah,
that's fantastic.
Yeah. But all in all, no. The local music scene came first, and then the merchandise idea came. It was just kind of like a thing that I was like, you know what, I'd like to start like kind of like dipping my toes into like the entrepreneur side of everything.
Right.
And clothing was it, man. Like I like spooky stuff, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna celebrate. I want everybody to celebrate Halloween like I celebrate 365 days a year.
Oh yeah.
That's
bold, man. Dipping your toe into the entrepreneurial waters. What is up, Mike York? Is it York or Yorks?
Mike Yorks. Everybody knows him from what band do you play in?
Fall Out Boy, right?
No Sacrifice.
No Love, No Sacrifice.
Since we have you here for a minute, let me ask you, while I have you, tell me about your history with Bill Cosby.
The history of Bill Cosby?
Yeah.
I gave him the idea for the pills.
You gave him the idea?
Gave him the idea. Did you give him the pills?
He was the pudding.
I gave him the idea.
He was the pudding that he always talked about sticking spoon into. He was the pudding cup.
Mike Yorks is the pudding cup. You heard it here first. You heard it here on Whatever
Breaking
Fuck You with
news.
Mark and Simon. We're gonna sidestep the whole Bill Cosby question from this point on. I think we have yet to talk about the music project.
Yes.
But before we do, I'm gonna backpedal. I'm gonna take you on a little linguistic maze here for a second. We're gonna talk about your history with Gavin, man. Tell me how you got up with him and what inspired you guys to work together.
Well, you know, like I've been in like really good standings with the guys from like Low Tide Tattoos for like the last like couple of years now.
They're pretty rad dudes.
And dude, like I was up there one afternoon and me and Gavin got to talking, and that was the first time I ever really actually talked to Gavin. And we just kind of hit it off, and you know, we just started throwing around some ideas. He knew that I had a clothing company going and stuff like that, and I told him, I was like, I know you're like a damn good artist, and not to mention he's done a couple pieces on me as far as tattoos and whatnot. And I was like, you know, what would you think if you come on and started working with me? And dude, like, I mean, as soon as I said that, like, he came up with like the comic book design that I like to call it. It's that it's like the OG logo that I came up with the you know, the butcher knife going through the jack-o'-lantern. He kind of just took that and evolved into like this like comic book sketch, and like as a matter of fact, it's hanging up over there on the wall right now in the store.
He's really great with that style. I've hung out with Gavin a lot, and he has that kind of like 80s comic book like Splatterhouse style. It's really good shit.
Yes, and that's why I wanted to work with him, because I was like, man, you know, like he comes up with some like amazing like comic book related stuff.
Oh, dude, I'm seeing Guar fan art he's done that is just out of this fucking world.
And not to mention, like, I think here lately he's been actually like recreating the vocalist, like his actual like his whole like get up and stuff like that, man. Like it's amazing. It's amazing what that kid can do. Like he's on a whole nother level, man. And I've been truly honored to like work with him for a little while now. And like anytime that I come up with an idea or he's got an idea, dude, like he sends me over a rough draft. I'm like, yes, that right there. And he just kind of takes it and tweaks it and, you know, does the fine line works and everything else like that, man. And like, holy shit, some of the stuff that he comes up with is like out of this world.
Man, absolutely.
That's fantastic.
Absolutely. So I want to move on to talk about the music now for a minute. You mentioned in previous interviews that your inspirations are bands like Smash Mouth, Milli Vanilli, and Wham. Why is that?
Well, I mean, you know, Wham, I mean, George Michael's self-explanatory.
Of course.
Smash Mouth, you know, Guy Fieri, you know.
Well,
Flavor
Insane Clown Posse.
That too, man.
Yeah. It's the same dude.
Double dipping the bands.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
I wish we lived in a world where one man was like just crazy and smart enough to be Insane Clown Posse, Guy Fieri, and Smash Mouth. That would be.
He would be richer than Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, dude.
No doubt.
He would deserve it more than Jeff Bezos, dude. Okay, no, but what were you gonna say, Simon?
I know you said that we were going to step away from the clothing line questions, but I do have just one more I wanted to ask Nate, which is, so it's knife party. What kind of knives are you using on these clothes? Is what I would to like to actually make them. Is like a bread knife?
We have an internal
is it a
bet
cleaver?
going here. I'm leaning towards serrated edge bread knife.
I feel like that would be a good one, but I feel like butcher. So butcher knife.
Butcher knives.
That classic. That feels like when I think of your clothing line, that's exactly what all of the clothes are made of.
Yes. You feel like the butcher knife will get the arm off, but you want that bread knife to get the arm loaf. You know, get you a nice slice of arm. You know,
because that's the thing. That's the thing with your clothing line, right? Every shirt is cut off of a real mannequin, so it's a real person.
Yes.
And you just cut to size.
Yes, just like Thomas Hewitt, you know, Leatherface would do with his victim. That's exactly what we do with the threads.
Very nice. So there's fans baked right into the clothing. That's wonderful. That's heartwarming.
That is.
What is the best horror movie mascot, and why is it Michael Myers?
Well, Mike's over here pointing at Pinhead. He's got his thing about Pinhead like I got with Michael Myers.
Michael Myers would stab Pinhead in the face, bro.
And send him straight back to hell.
Dude, Michael Myers would never take that shit, bro.
Dude, I just say Michael Myers just in itself.
God damn, Simon, get your fucking shit together. What the fuck?
I'm in panic.
God damn it. We run a professional show, Simon.
You always get
it together, Simon.
I think so. Hey, Mike's
right.
want to know where can you tune in? Where can he tune in to watch this? Or are we
On
just
YouTube
recording?
right now, WFU
YouTube.
podcast channel.
All right, he's gonna pull it up.
Oh yeah. I recommend the first 2 episodes because they're what's out right now.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
So go back to tell me why Michael Myers would fuck Pinhead up so hard.
Well, I mean, he's the shape, man. Like he's just like the embodiment. There you go.
This.
I'm sorry, I've had a little bit. I've had a little bit.
Embodying.
Yes, there you go. Of pure evil, man. Like Pinhead, you know, he talks all this major junk and everything else like that. But Michael Myers just gets straight to business. Like he's like
Michael Myers walks up and stabs you, and then walks away to stab someone else, dude. He's a fucking machine, man.
He is, and he will not die.
Man, I also am a fucking machine. So we have a game that we like to play with mascots that we call Name That Forgotten Mascot. Maybe there'll be like a logo or something. I don't know. Anyway, Simon, do you have images ready?
I am.
God damn!
Actively losing my mind. I'm actively working on it, Mark. Ask her, I guess, one more question in the meantime.
You
Very
actively.
actively. So actively.
Jesus. What's your favorite Shrek movie?
My favorite Shrek movie. God, which one was it? Where the little boy just goes, "Yeah, the roar." That's my favorite one. I can't remember which one that was, but that was my favorite one just because of that kid just going, "Do the roar."
Fuck, was that Shrek?
It was Shrek.
That was Madagascar.
It was not Madagascar. It was Shrek because he was doing birthday parties at the time.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Okay, name that forgotten mascot, or however that went. Okay, so
can everyone
Nate,
see this all right?
Yeah, I can see it. Can you see it, Nate?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, Nate, name that forgotten mascot. Today, Nate, come on.
Jeez, man, I don't know. I don't remember that guy. Do you remember this guy? Do you remember this one? Hold on.
What up, Mike?
Maybe Mike knows.
Me and Mike are twinsies today.
Yeah,
with the hair and beard.
Your hair's on fleek. Look at that.
I don't
Mike's working it, man.
I don't remember either. Maybe like a hipster Speedy Gonzalez.
Okay, Simon, who do we have?
We, in fact, have the lead singer of Alvin and the Furry Fuck Boys.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
So
that's
sorry.
Okay.
Y'all were all wrong.
Fall Out Boy.
Yeah. Okay, so second one. On to the next one. None of us got that one. That's okay. They're forgotten mascots. That's why we don't know them.
And
Yes.
of course, I wouldn't be able to cycle through them. That would be too easy.
Don't get out of the screen. We're going to see all your fucking
How does
dick
it
pics.
work? Uh-oh.
I want to see your penis, Simon.
Actively working on it. Hey, well,
Actively working.
let's come back to this game. In the
Okay, we'll do
meantime-
this again. We'll move on. We'll move on to.
Let's
did
move
we
on to
talk
our
about
next
Division?
segment.
Wait, what?
Let's move on to our next segment, Mark.
Okay, what's the deal with Envision, man? How'd you wind up in Envision? I've met Alex. He's a great dude. How do you guys make music together? What's the dealio?
So
Give me the 10-4.
So we did a show with Alex. It was a little while back in New Orleans. He hit us up about coming down there and doing it at where our label is located. It's Vibers down there in New Orleans. So we went down there and we did the show with him, and we hit it off, man. He's a really cool guy, and we got to talking and everything else. And then he came and did a couple other shows with us. Well, it was the show. It was one of the low tide shows that we did, and Alex came and performed, and he kept looking back there at my drum kit, and he goes, "Man, it'd be nice to actually have like a live drummer." And I kept kind of like,
I think I was there for that show, man. He had that keyboard set up.
yeah. And I was like, I was kind of like going back and forth with the idea. I was like, man, maybe I should hit this guy up. I was like, I really would like to play drums because I digged his music. And that was before I ever heard anything that we've got out now.
Yeah.
So I was like, I really dig his music. I really dig the energy. And it would be a new challenge for me because, I mean, I've dabbled in like numerous different genres of music. I've played deathcore, rock, a little bit of jazz, hip hop type drums and stuff like that, man. So like, I was like, you know what, this is gonna be a whole new territory for me. So let me try it out. And it just kind of went from an idea, and we got together and we jammed and hit it off right off the bat, man. And like, it was just kind of like me and this dude has been playing for years together. And then
that kind of chemistry is hard to come by.
It really is, man. And then like COVID hit, and we kind of just like was just going back and forth with some ideas, and he sent me the track, the finalized track to She Said. And I was like, dude, I want in. Like, I was like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I was like, I want in. I was like, this is
it's a very
phenomenal.
good song. Very good message.
Right. And we had a great actress, Rachel Curtis, that came and did the video, man. Like,
love Ray.
Dude, she did a phenomenal job. We couldn't ask for a better actress for
Absolutely.
that video, man.
All of the videos are good, but Ray really did do something exceptional in that video, and the video needed it because it's a very powerful message. Again,
very powerful.
I think that's really great. A lot of the songs seem to have pretty powerful messages. I want to ask you a question based on that, but I don't have one, so I'm throwing it to Simon. Simon, catch.
I would have to ask, where do you usually kind of go in your head when you're looking for inspiration and actually writing music? Do you write a lot of music for this current project, or do you kind of jump in with your own ideas?
I kind of come in with my own ideas. I kind of give Alex like a rough draft of things. Instrument wise, we just kind of have somebody that's already taken care of that. So I just kind of come in and I'm just learning the parts and stuff like that for right now. Just because like we really wanted to get this project rolling, and he already had basically all the songs written and everything else. So I just kind of came in with it and started learning the parts, and then just really developed into that style that we play now. Now moving forward into like the next songs that we'll be releasing, recording, and everything else into the rest of 2021, me and the rest of the guys envision, which is me, Phil, and Kevin on guitar. And I'm
Alex, excited for that release, by the way, whatever you have next, because finally Alive, right?
Yeah, Finally Alive.
An exceptional EP, man. You couldn't have done better. Amazing work.
And I mean, we put the the singles that was already out. We put them on there, but then we added that acoustic version of Last Goodbyes, man. And like we've got a lot of good feedback from that. Like me personally, like I like playing the song live. I love playing the song, but that acoustic version just it hits a lot different. I mean, it really does.
I hear you. Hell yeah.
Always a sucker for that acoustic version at the end of the
Absolutely.
album.
Oh God, yes.
Simon, hit us with another mascot.
Let us do it.
You said you were fucking working on it, man. What the fuck? Oh my fucking God,
Let's
dude.
do it, Mark. I got it this time, guys.
Okay.
I really do. This time it's the one.
Got it. He's gonna get it, guys. Don't worry.
1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh.
Here's our guy.
Okay, who is this guy?
7-Up guy.
What's his name?
Oh man.
Dot.
Okay, Simon, give us the real name.
And the real mascot is Burning Hot Capitalist Sun. So I'm so sorry, not 7-Up. Unfortunately, you were incorrect. Moving forward, our next mascot.
Oh man, that looks like some kind of like generic SNES like game guy.
I'm afraid you're wrong. I'm afraid it is Olive Garden
what
Ninja Warrior. So sorry. Moving forward.
That's Adam Ant. Don't.
That's what my sleep paralysis demon looks like.
Oh my gosh, this is the dad from The Incredibles mixed with Batman.
It's actually Bible Man. It's pronounced Bible Man.
Bible Man. Uh-oh. He's gonna give you the holy. You're gonna get the Holy Spirit with this one.
That's right. You see the gun? He's gonna fill you with holy lead, bro.
That's holy water.
And that concludes
The
our
holy
segment.
squirt
Guess
gun.
that mascot.
The
Okay,
holy
did he
squirt
win?
gun.
Did he win, Simon?
Absolutely not. He got shit nothing right.
Okay, well, that
Oh.
has been our time. I think. Hey, wait, how long have we been doing this, Simon?
20 minutes on the dot.
20 minutes on the dot. Yeah, fuck that. We got one more question, right?
More likely, you got one more?
You know what? Bring Mike back.
Bring Mike back.
Bring
All right,
Mike
hold on a
back.
second. Mike!
Mike, Mike.
Where is he at?
Simon,
Mike!
what the fuck, dude?
I'm
Where?
having troubles.
Obviously, man.
Hold on. I don't know what he's doing. He'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
They
So in
want
the
you
mean-
back.
We want him back by popular demand, dude.
Popular
Popular
demand.
man. They're calling. They're calling for you.
We want
Come
Mike.
take your seat. There's Mike.
We want Mike. We
Mike.
want Mike. We want Mike.
We got Mike.
Yeah,
We got
We got Mike.
We
What's
got
up,
exactly
Mike?
what we wanted.
How you been, Mike?
What's up, Mike?
You been all right?
Bro.
All right. That's pretty good. All right, bye, Mike.
Okay, bye.
Okay. All right, good shit. Nate, is there anything you want to shout out? Anything you got coming up you really want to talk up? Is there anything you love with all your heart and you can't wait to tell the world?
Yes, the store, the Jam Room Music Store and KPT store is opening. I think we set for February 1st.
Oh shit.
And then next week, me and the guys in Envision, we're going to Florida, Longwood and Tampa, Florida, and we're going to play 2 gigs down there.
Very nice.
Fantastic.
Shout out to Blind Anxiety, man. That James has been doing like an incredible job over there, man. We've got a lot more dates that's
Nice.
already been in process now. That's been
Shout out to the
that's been
Florida
set.
fans.
There you go. I'm ready to
Yeah.
go see what Florida's all about, especially music scene wise.
You better watch out, dude. I heard they got a man down there that's crazy.
Am I?
Several.
Florida man.
Florida man. You know
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Florida man. Oh man.
He's on the loose.
He is.
He's on the loose. We're on the love train. We're riding fast and dirty. I want to return back to the shark with a laser, bear with machete argument real quick. If the fucking shark was on land and the bear had the machete taped to its mouth, how do you think that would go?
Well, it would be the ultimate showdown,
Well,
Just
would
like
be
the
ultimate
limit-
showdown.
just like the
That's
Lemon
fantastic.
Demon, just like the Lemon Demon song, the
Oh my
ultimate
God,
showdown.
dude. That's a throwback, man, that we can't
That
watch
is
anymore. We can't watch
The
it in
movie
Flash
Flash is
anymore,
dead.
dude. Flash is dead.
Well,
Why?
we already know
Why?
how this is going to end. Chuck Norris is going to reign supreme. He's going to come in. He's going to
course.
kill both.
Of course.
It's
That's
true.
gonna be the real America season finale when Chuck Norris is president. That's gonna be the fucking one right there, man.
That's it, man. Roundhouse kick for days.
It's over.
That's it.
Man.
Man, oh man.
Goodbye.